kind of feel like the issues been in the red zone for you guys, just kind of throughout the whole entire year?
I don't know what the issue is, but I will say, I think Demario said it best in the when we came in the locker room. I don't know what a lot of guys are doing. I don't know what anybody but me is doing, right? Preparation-wise, but to play this game at the level that we want to play it, it takes a lot of sacrifice. And I know personally, I sacrifice a lot. Personally, family time, personal time. During this time, you can't do everything you want to do, right? So, it's a lot of sacrifice that goes into it, and to not be able to reap the reward of preparation. It's annoying. Don't like it. It's not a fun feeling. And again, I'll circle back to what Demario said. I don't know what everybody else is doing to prepare, but there's a certain type of sacrifice that you have to make to be able to come out here and to play at a certain level, at an elite level. So I just hope everybody's doing that. We just need to find a way to win.
Do you feel like everybody's doing that?
I can't speak for everybody, and that's kind of what Demario's message was. He don't know. He can't. He know what he do. I know what Demario do. I know what Mike do. I know what Cam do. I know what certain guys do. But I can't go and look at everybody and check on what they're doing to prepare. You got to kind of do your part. So I know I'm doing my part. If I ever don't do my part, I know I'm here. So.
Mike made it clear that he didn't think it was the coach and he thought it was on the field.
And that's I'm echoing it. I'm gonna piggyback off Mike. I mean, we got to find a way to execute, man. And me personally, I mean, I don't know. I just hope everybody believes.
Is it as simple as coming down to execution?
Yeah, it's kind of simple. It's like you got to go out there and run the plays that are called and do it to perfection. You can't be one half off or one step off or one route off. Or you can't do it. I can't be one read off. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough when stuff like that happens.
Is the sacrifice more like preparation going to the game or actually in the game?
It's all around. Sacrifice it during the week. Man, I sacrifice a lot, and I mean it don't matter. I'm not saying it to get pity, man. I sacrifice. I talk to my mom all the time, and she's like, "What you doing?" And I'm like, "Man, I gotta get right. I gotta, it's certain things that I gotta do during the week to make sure that I'm ready. Whether it's body work, whether it's study, whether it's working out. I mean, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and I know what my process is. And you gotta be like, I talk to my friends, man. It's a little like you gotta be a little crazy to do this day in and day out, week in and week out, to get the type of results that you. That's why Cam Jordan has been elite for how long he's been elite. That's why Demario is elite. You see him come out and be elite every week. That's why Mike is how he is. That's why I try to prepare the same way every week, and that's why I've been able to be good in this league for a while. Like everybody has to have that same mentality. Everybody has to have that same sacrifice. Everybody has to have that same approach to preparation to come out here on Sunday and put it out there and hopefully get the result we win and get in the winning column. It's not happening right now. I don't know why. But this is the crazy part about it. I'm going to do the same exact shit I did last week. I'm going to go prepare. I'm going to go sacrifice family time. I'm going to go sacrifice personal time to try and be ready and give my all for this team to get in the winning column. That's it. And I know I can look at 13. I can look at 94, 56, 4, 70. Like it just got to trickle down to everybody. Everybody got to have the same mentality.
Is that a message you felt like everybody needed to hear?
I think Demario kind of said it lightly, but I think it needs to be elaborated on because we keep having this conversation about preparation and guys got to execute and this and that, and it's like, well, okay, well, if it's not happening, then what's the next conversation? You can't just keep saying that.
Is it fair to say you're asking for like accountability right now from everybody, like to
But I'm accountable. I'm gonna be accountable. That's the only. I give accountability. You know what I'm saying? I'm accountable. You can count on me. So everybody got to be able to raise their hand and say you can count on me. And if you can't, it's a question. Like, that might need to be the message. Like, can I count on you? If you can't raise your hand and say you're doing everything that you can do to be ready, and we can count on you to play and give your all, then shit, that's where we need to start.